Do you guys try to draw new businesses to the area, and if so, what's kind of the plan to do that?
We do actively encourage businesses to come to the neighborhood. Our approach to bringing in businesses is we put together a broker's package which sort of defines the highlights of the neighborhood, reasons why you might as a business owner want to live in the neighborhood. We actively keep an eye on properties that are available for lease or properties that are for sale. So when we get called by business owners or potential business owners, we're ready to give them spaces that will meet their needs.
Cornelson says there's been a recent influx of new businesses on the street, including this spot right here at the corner of Sargent and Victor. This is the story of the Strong Badger Coffeehouse and why the owner thought this spot was needed on Sargent. The name Strong Badger has a personal meaning for Brock Peters.
It's from an old Irish Gaelic word. So in some places in the UK, it's a synonym. You can call a badger a brock. I am the Strong Badger, you could say.
Several years ago, the Badger was hungry for a change in life.
I was just wanting something that I could sink my teeth into that wasn't just getting a job or I don't know, even traveling, something with a little bit of permanence to it.
Badgers are known for their strong hearing. And from talking to people in the area, Peters heard loud and clear there was no sit-down coffee shop in the area. As a result, the Strong Badger Coffeehouse opened in September 2016, new to the area and new to Peters.
This is my first time doing a thing on my own, so I don't have a lot of experience. The learning curve has been fairly steep. I thought it would be a neat way to smash a bunch of my interests together. So I like music, I like books, and obviously I like coffee, and I like chatting with people.
Peters grew up outside of the West End, but his knowledge for the neighborhood grows with every passing customer.
I'm still discovering all sorts of little holes in the wall, this restaurant, that restaurant, this business, that business. The diversity of it, I think, it's just super cool. There's always stuff happening.
All sorts of stuff happening at his place too, including open mic and jam nights.
I've had unanimous encouragement from folks who live in the area who've come in and found it. I don't think I've had anybody who said that this wasn't a good thing. That it's all been people saying, hey, this is exactly what we need, that we need this kind of place. We need more places like this. If you come here with a positive intention, people are going to see that and they're going to respond to that. And this is definitely a community of people who are wanting stuff like that.
The Strong Badger is certainly pleased with the spot he's picked for his den.
As slowly people start to learn about it and incorporate it into their routines, more and more I'm seeing, these kind of spontaneous conversations happening and things like that. And I get all like, whenever there's a buzz in here, I get excited, it's fun.
Everyone we've talked to, all the business owners and residents, say they're really excited for what kind of the future holds for Sargent. Yeah. Do you guys feel that same way? What is the future of Sargent Avenue looking like, and how excited are you guys going ahead?
I've chosen to live here for the last 11 years, and I choose to live here for the foreseeable future. And Sargent, to me, represents that kind of urban setting that you see in so many other cities. It's a place that young people are interested in coming to, both because it's practical for their budgets, but also just because that's a cool neighborhood to live in.
Thank you for joining us today on Where You Live and Stories of Sargent. As we leave you, one more look back at all the folks you met today and why they're so excited to be part of the stretch that is Sargent Avenue.
I've met a lot of folks who are very passionate about the West End, who've lived here for a very long time, for years, decades in some cases. And I didn't really realize that there was a community quite like that. Not necessarily that it's a unified community, but there's a lot of people doing very good work here.
I literally live and breathe this neighborhood. We have, spend 10 minutes in here when it's coffee time in the morning, and all the different characters that come in here and say hello to everyone. And it just really feels, it doesn't feel like work when I'm here.
I feel just like my family, really. I don't have any problem almost 10 years. They are all my helpers. I don't know how I can explain to you really. I'm very happy here.
We're working to make it look better and better, and to get new people into the area, both residents and businesses too. Yeah, I'm very optimistic, and I'll continue to be that way.
Sometimes, some people, they may say the area is not good, but it's a stereotype because they don't live here. We are the one who can say this is good or bad. As far as I'm concerned, this area is a very good area.